Welcome to video 2. This video is intended to help you plan your option choices using the paper copy of your options form. This should be completed before attempting to complete and submit the online form. So the band that you've been allocated to will decide how many option choices you have. In the next section, I'm going to use the essay option band form to demonstrate how you should use your paper copy of the form to decide on your choices and their preferences. So if you have option form A, you have 3 option choices. Option form B, you have 4 option choices. Option form C, you have 3 option choices. And option form D, you have 2 option choices. So option forms A and C, you will be ranking your subjects in order of preference from the numbers 1, 2 and 3. Option form B, you will be ranking your option choices from numbers 1 to 4. And option form D, you will be ranking your option subjects in the numbers 1 and 2. It's really important that you use the paper copy of your option form to decide and record what options you're going to choose. First of all, you need to decide the options that you would like to do in order of preference and label them 1, 2, 3 or 4 depending on the number of option choices that you have. So for example, this pupil has begun filling in and completing their option form and you need to choose your first preferences to begin with. So this pupil has put down technology and design as a subject ranked number 1, so that tells me that this pupil really wants to do technology and design. Next, they would really like to do health and social care. Next in order of preference would be physical education or sport, and lastly then business studies BTEC. Now it's really important that you get this step right. The number 1 indicates to me that technology and design is a subject that they really want to do. This will be used should a subject be oversubscribed or there's too many pupils that have enrolled to do that subject. I will do my best to ensure that pupils who have put down technology and design as number 1, that they get that. Where there would be an oversubscription, I would move to pupils who have got technology and design further down their rank order. So make sure that you tell me, using this rank scale, which subjects you really want to do. Once you've got those rank orders filled in and completed, then consider what subjects would you like to do as a reserve. So for example, what subject would you like to do if you weren't able to do technology and design? What subject would you like to do if you weren't able to do the BTEC sport? And that's what this pupil has done. So they have labelled child development as rank 1 from group 4. So that tells me that that pupil would be happy to do child development. Rank 2 has been Information Creative Technology from Group 1. Rank 3 has been Food and Nutrition from Group 3. And from Group 2, it's been Travel and Tourism, Rank 4. It's really important that you have your paper copy at hand with everything filled in before you move on to complete your online option form. You really need to have this planning process done and completed before you do move on to do the final stage, which is completing it in the online form. So you'll find your online form within the Google Classroom that you've got. You need to go in, fill each section in. If you've got option form B or C and you've got the opt-in or opt-out of occupational studies, if you want to opt in or opt out, then you need to consider side 2 of your form. This is only applicable to those with form B and form C. If you don't want to opt in or opt out, then you just click no when you're asked that question, but you will need to skip the subsequent questions. It is really important for all forms that when you get to the end, you need to click next until you get to the end. And when you get to the end, you must click submit. If you don't click submit, your option choices will not feed through to me and I will have to make contact with you to get your option choices. All the best with filling in and completing your option choices. And if you do need any help or advice, please get in touch with school and I will endeavour to get in contact with you. All the best and thanks for listening.